they have said to me that when it comes to human manufacturing, when you manufacture anything that's by hand, right, it is never going to be consistent in terms of taste, in terms of quality, and so forth. And it's interesting to know that the organization, itself, Maison Kayser, is able to do such wonderful work and able to maintain the consistency. What's the secret behind it?
Well, I mean, first of all, I have to say, I mean, you're right. It's a standard idea, specifically maybe for big industry, to consider that the human part, and the handwork makes everything more complicated regarding the consistency of the quality. That's true in a way, but let's say for us, that's the price to pay for a high-end product. Because, okay, let's consider that what you want is absolutely and only the consistency. If to have a consistent product, you need to have a middle-low quality product, that's really a bad job, let's say. For us, what we are trying to do is to reach the high quality. And for the high quality, you need man hands. And okay, it's a challenge. Okay, you may have more difficulties to maintain the quality, to be consistent, but it's the price to pay. And there are also some recipes to manage this as good as possible. We standardize a big part of our recipe. We create I don't want to go into too many technical detail, but we have globally two main dough, one white and one a little bit brown darker. And those two bases are helping us to produce then from one dough different kind of special bread, and from the other dough different kind of other bread. And when you reduce the quality to one or two dough, when you choose one fermentation process, it helps to have a very large assortment of product, but quite a good consistency, because basically the mix at the beginning is always the same and always the same process. And that's the way we found 15 years ago to still consider that handwork is the only way to have the high quality, but also in the same time to find solution regarding the recipes and the dough and the mix in order to be able to maintain this quality even with a very large assortment like we have in the shop.